Welcome to the mix, lovelies and friends. And on the mix, we have Tina. Now, Tina is talking about bullying and she's talking about bad mind jealousy, all the things that are, mixed up in all that, in that. Now, she's saying that basically people are have been on social media and trying to bully her. And she's also saying that, this stems from maybe a little jealousy, a little bad mind. And she's saying also that sometimes it's the people that are sitting watching that get so bitter about situations. Because she's also talking about when she took her trip to Jamaica. And when she did that trip, she said that she posted some photos and of herself. And, she got a little backlash for that as well. And so she's talking about that. She's saying that she's all for people and she grew up in a way that she was supposed to love and respect and, value people. But with all of the things that are coming to her, it's, getting to the way, it's against the way that she grew up. And that touches something inside of her. She's also saying that, she'll never come out on social media to argue with anyone over kids because once it reached there, it's something different. And she's saying that basically, you know, people are being supported when they say bad things, but for the people who are, saying the good things, basically, they're not getting anywhere. So, guys, go and catch the video and see what Tina has to say. And remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And for all my lovelies out there that are celebrating their beautiful birthdays today, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. And I wish you joy, love, peace, happiness, and prosperity throughout this your year. And for all my other supporters out there and my lovelies, my new subscribers, have yourselves a wonderful day and go over and support Tina Chin in her business. Have a great one.
Lives that I did. Yeah, and she called me and she pointed a finger at me 100%. And nothing upset me more than when I am fighting for what I believe in and somebody is calling my phone telling me to stand down and be like the other lady. You know, it was so frustrating. Very frustrating. It was very frustrating. Nobody would listen to a word I had to say. I said, no, I don't want to be like nobody. I just want to be left the F alone. That's what I was trying to get at. And they were like, oh, it's you. But so the other day, I just sat there quietly and I laughed to myself. When I was in Jamaica the other day, when everything played out, I just laughed. I laughed. So till I said, the fuck. I said, I've been telling you guys all these years, I've been barking and and everybody was telling me to shut up. Oh, just pay attention to your business. Just focus on your business. All these years I've been trying to, the same shit everybody is realizing. I've been pointing that out year after year after year, and nobody would listen to me. Nobody will listen to me. Isn't it sad that nobody ever listens to the person? No one ever listens to the person who is getting bullied. Isn't that sad? Nobody ever does. We elevate the bullies, the people who are bullying. We elevate them. We created that you created that monster. Not we, but you created that monster. You created that monster that y'all are complaining about now years later. You created that monster. When you had an opportunity to nip it in the bud, from that monster reared its ugly head, y'all didn't do that. Y'all didn't do that. Y'all embrace the monster. Y'all elevated the monster. Y'all raised the monster to the point where it got out of control. But you know what I did? I'm so happy that I continued to run my business regardless, through it all, through the fire, through everything. I ran my business same way. Yes, it might have messed with profits and stuff, but I'm still here. I'm still here. That's the whole point. Resilience. Yeah? Resilience. Still here. My products spoke for themselves. I wonder how those people feel now. The people who, I don't think they feel anyway. I don't think they feel anyway, because that's just who they are. Shitty people. Yeah. The bullies get excused all the time. All the time. It's never a good thing to bully people. Never. Because you know what? Somebody like me, I have taken a lot of hits. A lot of hits. And for no reason. None at all. And I'm not trying to make myself look like the victim. I am the victim. And I've taken hits for no reason. From adults. Adults who should know better. Who are behaving like they're in a schoolyard. You know. And it went against my morals and values, because that's not how I was brought up. I wasn't brought up to be mean to people. And at a lot of times I struggled to find that place between what's morally right and what's morally wrong. I struggled, my values struggled a lot on this app, because here I am. I was brought up to be nice and kind to others. I was, being cordial to others as you're supposed to be. But then you buck up in some people who come from the diaspora who are not about that. A majority of them are not about that. A majority of them are not about the niceness and the cordial. They're not about that. Most of them are animals. And most of them are greedy. They're not about that. They're just about greed. And they're just out to kill and destroy. That's what they're about. Kill and destroy. So when you have that one person like myself who is about morals and values and them stuff there, and you drop me in a circle of animals and vagabonds and Lego beasts, I am going to struggle, because that's not how I was brought up. Yes, Joyce Morgan, I have. That's not how I was brought up. It was a struggle, man. It was definitely a struggle all them years to be in the circle of all of these Lego beasts. It was. Just me, I was trying to just make sense of everything. Like, what the fuck? And then there was a part of me too who was just sitting back watching what looked like these people were elevating, And I'm like, how do they say those things and people still support them? How do they say those things? That there was a part of me struggling with that too. Like, how do these people get away with those things? And they're not held accountable for it, and they're not canceled. And I said, yeah. I thought about those things. Like, how? It just didn't make no sense to me. And now that it's nice and quiet, it's really nice and quiet here now. And I love it. I love it. I love it. It's nice and quiet. Some breathing room, some breathing space. And you know what, too? A lot of it is fueled by jealousy, what we Jamaicans refer to as bad mind. It's terrible. Terrible. It just embedded in a lot of them. From them sitting down watching how you live. You have a great relationship with your children. You can things like traveling really triggers a lot of people. You know that, right? Something that we find fun to us, that makes us happy, it triggers a lot of people. Traveling triggers a lot of people. Right? So because you can travel and maybe go to these other places. Maybe you have a blue book, maybe you have a green card, whatever it is. But the fact is, you can travel. That really aggravates the spirit of people who cannot. It aggravates them. And so what you have is these people who are aggravated by your freedom, they then come out on social media. That girl, you don't look good. Look, you don't look good. Go, girl, you don't look good. You don't shape good. Because why? They cannot travel. People like me, I could give two shits who travels. I want everybody to travel. I want everybody to go out there and experience life and live life. I am big on living. I'm very big on that. Big on living. Because I don't like to conform and be placed in a box and stuff like that. I'm not about that life. I'm big on living. But there are people out there sitting on your Facebook page just watching you live and just get this. They're just angry about it. Angry. Maybe they don't have the money to do it. Maybe because your body looks a certain type of way in your swimwear when you put it up, they get kind of bitter. You know, you put up a bathing suit. I got Jamaica the other day. Put up a bathing suit. I look nice and sexy. Me, of course, I'm body conscious. I'm very body conscious. In case nobody doesn't know, I am. But either way, I must have frig this shit. One life to blood, clean live. I'm gonna just go up on the raft. I'm gonna just go out with myself. I'm gonna just go out. I'm gonna pose up. Make the body stand up. Make the belly. Yeah, I'm gonna put it pan for your smoke. Come on, I feel good about myself. I don't care. Like I said, I am that person. We're not going to get in any arguments over my body. I am that person. Yeah. Like, you ain't going to see me go back and forth with anyone who has an issue with my body. That's just who I am. I am so comfortable showing my body. You don't know me already. You don't know me in that business. Regardless of whatever insecurities I might have. Me no business nobody come on to other people talking about my body. Me and nobody. If anybody have a problem with my body, me and them nah go argue. No, we're not. And me and nobody nah go have no argument. There are certain things I'm not going to argue about. Me and anybody having a problem with my kids, we're not going to talk about my kids on here. Me and nobody nah go have no argument over my children. Them. Because the minute it gets to that point, I'm mad out. And I'm going to find you. And I'm going to do the time. I'm going to bring a friggin' pillow and a sheet. And I'm going to do the fucking time. Excuse my French on a Sunday. So me and nobody's going to have no conversations about my children. No matter how old they are. Straight up. That's just how I feel. Okay. Same thing about my body. So like I said, when it comes on to bad mind, it's plenty on here. And a lot of the bullying is triggered by their own insecurities. What them feel about themselves. Them just come out on the internet. Them sister, them look messy. Them take off them clothes. Them looking at the mirror. Them sister, them belly, they are them knee. Them breast, they are them belly button. Where them belly button is supposed to be. Like them things there, And them just come on the app. Instead of them dealing with them own local issues, whatever that is. Go jog. Go walk up and down. Go eat better. Go cut off the belly, whatever it is, whatever it takes for you to feel better about yourself, whatever it takes. You don't have to take the same route as everybody else. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. So they come on the app now and them say everybody I live. Them say people I live like me. But just do what make me happy. Them don't know what I mean in my life. Them just see the front part. Them just see me I live. They just see me I live. They don't know what I struggle with. They just see the pictures. And here they come with them undocumented self. And this is in no way, shape, or form throwing dirt on anybody who is minding their business and they're undocumented. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the people who don't mind their business and they're undocumented. I'm talking about those people who come on the internet and trouble people and they're you understand me? Yeah, them people that may attack. The people them who know well in themselves and compare and mess with people who are well with themselves. Them people that may attack. I'm tired for talk about these things, but it look like truth that come from me, it fall upon their fears. A long time me I talk about them things here. A long time me I open on the eyes about certain things and it fall upon their fears because it's coming from me. Nobody don't want to hear nothing from me because them done demonize me to the Facebook world because me spit nothing about truth. So them demonize me to the Facebook world. You understand? So them not want to the ear. But me don't say everything. Everything what people are saying now, me say that long time. You understand? I am not responsible. I am not gonna make because somebody shape like them have some them own insecurity. You think because them unfair them own insecurities, me for stop live my life because them have an issue with me? That's for them business. That's for them business. I have noticed on here that every time I come on here and I do something, here comes somebody throwing some negative on about it. You know, I throw them negative pan it. Because them want to stop doing it. So them come out with them negativity about it. That's what they do, you know. As you put out a product, here them come with them negativity about it. Because them want you to stop doing it. I can go as far back. Like I said, as far back as when I start doing my puddings, my sweet potato pudding pods. I'm going to put my butter up on top of my pudding them. Right? And as I start my pudding pods, boy, me never hear nothing about a pudding pot, and butter pot. It started from there. And it never stopped. Beer bitterness. Me start cake decorating. Flowers pancake, la la la, flowers. I want that. Oh, flowers pancake, I want that. Let me tell you something. I am so happy that I'm resilient because that same pudding with the butter on the top, that became one of my top selling products. I couldn't keep that butter on top pudding pods in stock. I couldn't keep it in stock. Remember, it's the same butter with pudding, the butter top pudding that they all talked about and dragged it and they laughed at me about that. Laugh off of me. Drag me to the core. Okay? And it's the same thing with my decorative cakes. They laughed at me about flowers pancake. Them laugh at my skills. Yeah? And then guess what? I ended up making wedding cakes. I got so good with practice. You know why they laugh? Because they don't have a vision. They do not have a vision. People without a vision will laugh at anybody who's innovative. Yes, man. Because they don't have a vision. Right? They laugh first. They laugh and tear you down first and then try to copy you later. Laugh and tear you down and then copy you later. That's what they do. Welcome to the Jamaican circle. That's what they do. And maybe it's not just the Jamaican circle. Maybe it's just people in general. But I'm experiencing it more in the Jamaican circle because that's who I'm a part of. You know, and a lot of people say, boy, Tina, you need to lift up your business out of that circle, yeah, you know. You know. Because them people are not support nobody. Them want to sit down and watch you. Them watch what you do and laugh at it. And them rather copy. Them rather copy you than support you. Them rather run competition with you than support you. Them see you do it, them run competition with you, tell people to buy your things and run go make the same thing. That's what the person say. Yo, Tina, you need to get out of that circle, eh? Because them are going to try to tear you down. Them are going to tear down your business. Of course, they've been doing it for a number of years. I'm still a carry my business on my shoulder. Yeah, man. That's who they are. Still I carry my business on my shoulder. A lot of the shit that I say from a long time, I say it because, you know, I don't follow up school challenge quiz, you know. Because it upset me, baby love. Lisa, the school challenge quiz upset me. It upset me. It upset me when I watch school challenge quiz. It just upset me. Because I know the answer and the look at them sit down on there and tell the wrong answer. So I'm going to do school challenge quiz. It upset my nerve. It's like you watch Jeopardy. You ever watch Jeopardy yet? And people just like say the wrong thing and you want to fight with the TV. Yeah, that's what school challenge quiz does to me. You understand me? I love my country still. Not for nothing. I love my home country. I should say my home country. America is my country, but I love my home country. Let's be specific. I don't want to disrespect my status here in the United States of America. You understand? Because I have some grow up. You get me? And I have some kids them grow up. You get me? Yeah. But basically that's what it is. They would rather sit down and watch you. Them watch you, watch what you do. Them want you give them recipe. Girl, I come under my page and talk about she want a recipe. Hey, girl. Boy, you want a recipe. Buy from me. What kind of shit is that? I give you the recipe and then what you gonna do? You know, you're not even share my page. You're not even share the damn page.